I can smell Italy from here.
Bonjour. Hey, bonjour.
Hello guys,
Hi.
back again at Forky Kitchen, and today we are going to make spaghetti lasagna,
Or
famously known as spaghetti brulee. Spaghetti brulee. It's becoming a trend now where, you know, sort of like lasagna slash spaghetti brulee. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna have is spaghetti layered with bechamel sauce, layered with some cheese, put in the oven. It's gonna look great on top, you know, exactly like a creme brulee but savory. So I got Kim with me to help me today.
Hi.
And so to start things off, we're gonna start with boiling our pasta in some boiling hot water. Add some salt, add some olive oil. We're gonna cook it shy of al dente because for what the package says, our package says 12 minutes. We're gonna cook it for 10 minutes because the rest of the 2 minutes will be cooked in the oven when we put it at the end, okay? Okay, so water is boiling, guys. We want to add the pasta. The precise measurements will be linked in the description down below. Or we'll put it here on the side or, you know, up top somewhere. So even if you have a small pot, you can put half of the spaghetti underwater, and when it softens up, you can twist it with a tongue so it can get all of them submerged in the boiling water. Okay guys, so it's been 10 minutes. We're boiling the pasta, 2 minutes shy of al dente. We're gonna strain it and reserve some of that pasta water that might be good to use later on. So next we're going to make our meat sauce. So ingredients for our meat sauce are, we got beef mince, we got our onions and garlic, thinly sliced of course. We've got our seasonings, we got pepper, salt, some dried oregano, sugar, and garlic powder. So that's for our spices. We also got our canned tomato sauce, tomato, whatever. And we got chili sauce for all you Indonesians who like it a bit more hot. Okay, let's get started. We want to start off with sweating our onions and garlic.
That was fast.
Oh, it's fast, yeah. Oh, induction enak banget ya. Induction is so fast. Just want to dump the onions and the garlic all together. Slowly sweat it. Low to medium heat. Low to medium heat. Yes, that's what I said. After a while, you will have the onions and garlic translucent. They're gonna be really aromatic. So once you've done that, it's time to put the beef mince. Put the beef mince into the onion garlic mixture. Smells good. before we put in the tomato sauce, we want to season a little bit. Season the meat a little bit. You know. Okay. Just with a few pinches of salt. Don't want it too much because we're gonna season the sauce again. The pepper. Yeah, that should do it. So after that, we are going to put our tomato sauce right into the bowl, guys. On top of the meat, the onions and the garlic. Sorry. We've added the tomato sauce into the beef, the onions and the garlic. We want to cook it out for a little bit. If it's too thick, we might want to add some more starchy water, pasta water, to, you know, loosen it up.
Okay, so wanna add.
Okay, now we sambal
sambal.
with the chili sauce first. Just as much as you like, really. Depends on. We want to add all of it.
Just
More.
yeah.
Yeah. So, add it to your preference. If you like it, you know, a bit spicy, a bit hot, add some more. If you don't, then you might not even use it at all. So you put
Ini
the-
buat gurihnya juga.
Oh, okay.
Soalnya sambelnya tuh bisa ada salt juga kan.
The frasa. Enhance the flavors. Okay. After that, we are gonna put the spices. Yeah. Dried oregano. Just a pinch, maybe. Pinch of dried oregano. Sugar.
Pepper.
Yeah. And let's pinch of pepper. Sugar. Right. Okay.
More.
Oh, more. More sugar. Good. Okay. Garlic powder. You want to pour this?
Oh.
No. Up to you. Garlic powder to taste. And finally, staples, salt and pepper. Salt. Remember we salted the meat earlier, so we don't want it to be too salty. Some pepper. That's all for the spices. Let it incorporate, mix everything all together. Make it real nice and smooth. Not so
And
good.
then we can taste it.
It's good.
What does it like of? Anything?
Maybe a bit more oregano.
Yeah?
Yeah. Other than that, seasoning is perfect. I can taste the sambal too. Sure, fine.
Can you eat spicy, chef?
What?
Can you eat spicy?
Yes, I can eat spicy.
We add cabai rawit.
If you want to, you know, do whatever you like. Pork it, right?
You can also add mushroom if you like. Usually people can add mushroom, you can eat bell peppers, you can add
Yes.
whatever that you really like, but we just put beef for now. For now. Just layer it now with spaghetti first, right?
Yeah.
Enggak masukin dong. Masukin sini dong.
Yeah. We'll add the spaghetti to the meat and mix it all up together. Spaghetti's a bit dry because, you know, we left it a little bit too long, but that's fine.
So a quick tip is maybe we didn't put enough olive oil, but be generous with the olive oil when you let it sit for a while so it doesn't gumpal. How to say gumpal?
Stick together.
Stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, mixing it with the meat sauce will rehydrate it as well as
you can add some pasta water too.
add some pasta water to loosen it up too. And yeah, it'll help you know, the meat sauce stick to the spaghetti too. So we want each strand of spaghetti to be layered with that delicious meat sauce, all right? Put this on the side.
So we'll
With our
have
baking tray.
2 baking trays.
We're
So
gonna
preheat your oven to probably about 170 degrees. Or you can just use, because we just want a top layer, so maybe you can also have, if you have a grill mode, so you can just have the heat on for the top part.
Well, we have 2 baking trays because obviously we can't fit it all in one tray.
And we get more cheese.
Yeah, we got more cheese. We got more cheese. Okay. Okay, what you were saying?
You just want to make it flat.
Yes, make it as neat as you can. Because like I said, we're gonna make, from this point on, it's like making lasagna. You want layers on top of layers on top of layers. So the flatter the surface is, the more neat that cross section will be when it comes out of the oven. Okay, so we got 2 of our pastas in our baking trays here. And we want to put our cheese. We got 3 types of cheese today. We got Parmesan, we got cheddar, and we got your typical mozzarella for that stretch. So what we're gonna do is just pour this generously over the pasta. Okay, that's our parm. Parmesan, our cheddar cheese. Here. Yeah. And we got blocks of mozzarella, just put it, make it a surprise, for people who eat it. Surprise in every bite. Randomly put it around there. Okay, let's just pour it here. Finish all the cheese. We don't want to leave any behind. Yep. And after that, we are gonna pour in our bechamel sauce. Should we heat it up?
No, it's good.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. So we make this bechamel sauce. Oh no, Nick made this bechamel sauce in the previous episode with Kaka.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna use this bechamel sauce to make the lasagna brulee.
Yeah. So the trick is with the bechamel sauce, it's not a typical bechamel sauce. We added some cheese in there. We add mozzarella too. So once it hits the oven, it's gonna melt like regular cheese to give it that beautiful, golden brown spots that you would see in regular mozzarella. You can already see that stretch. Really nice. So the neater you are in this process, the more even the surface will cook. So the more even golden brown you have, better presentation you're gonna get. Okay, so make sure you flatten it up, get really neat. Just want that presentation to be on fleek. Okay. And that's ready for the oven. So guys, it's out of the oven, fresh and hot out of the oven. We
Smells really good.
we baked it for
15 minutes.
15 minutes, 170 in a 170 degree Celsius oven. Let's see what we got. You can see that golden brown crust. That cheese melted all the way through. Cross section. Oh, look at this mozzarella stretch. On top. Amazing.
Amazing.
Wow. And let's invite Kaka to eat with us.
Try.
Come on.
Try this. Hey you, camera lady.
Happily, guys.
Have a
Been waiting for this moment. Oh wow, it's hot. Ooh, that stretch though. Like I love how it's like. I love how the noodle is still like al dente, even though like
Yeah,
we
because-
cooked it twice.
yeah.
It smells really good.
We
Like
should-
it's not cheese.
If she
Like,
spits
Yeah.
it out.
over. Like
If she spits it out, then it's not good.
You have to come into the you're
Oh, yeah.
outside of the
Wait, it's out of the oven. You have to wait.
Okay guys, do not eat it
Yeah.
straight out
Let
of the
it
oven.
rest.
Let it rest for a while.
Is it good?
Yeah?
Okay.